This Sunday at St. John's, we will be singing some very familiar hymns indeed, and things that I think that you will enjoy joining with the choir and the rest of the congregation in lifting our voices as we sing our praises. Notable among these hymns that we will be singing is our first hymn. Last week we talked about that we are starting something this summer where we are inviting folks from the congregation to select a hymn that we can sing this summer. That you can find QR codes or places on the website where you can submit your own request and even choose the Sunday that we sing it to make sure that we are going to sing it on a Sunday that you're in town. And this Sunday we have our debut hymn that was selected by someone in the community, and we'll be singing it right at the beginning of the service. And you'll see that noted in the bulletin, and we're going to flag all of those in the bulletin so you can see the ones that other people have chosen. And it's a wonderful tune. It's not one that we sing very often, and yet it's a very singable tune and a very melodious tune. It's hymn number 429, and the tune name is Old 113th, and it's paired with the text, I'll praise my Maker while I've breath, and when my voice is lost in death, praise shall employ my nobler powers. And the tune sounds instantly recognizable. It would be hard to overestimate the significance of this tune in the development of hymnody. It almost certainly came from Strasbourg, pre-Reformation or right at the beginning of the Reformation, and yet it was something that was, as the tune would imply, Old 113th, it was used for psalm singing. And in fact, it was very influential in the French Genevan psalm singing tradition from very early on, before it even then traveled further west to Great Britain. And then Isaac Watts wrote these words specifically for this tune. You can also hear a little bit of an echo, or maybe a reverse echo, because it is also echoed by the later tune, Lasst uns erfreuen, Ye Watchers and Ye Holy Ones. It has that same beginning melody. And then it goes on in a different way. But that Lasst uns erfreuen tune, which we sometimes sing as a doxology, was based somewhat on this tune. So it had a very influential presence in that early Protestant psalm singing tradition. And so having Isaac Watts' words, which are based on Psalm 146, is especially appropriate. We've had a lot of wonderful feedback from the congregation saying that they've really enjoyed hearing psalms sung in our services. So not only will we be singing this hymn based on a psalm, but the choir will be singing Psalm 138 as part of our service. And we'll be doing this not as Anglican chant, but as plain song. So the choir singing in unison. Again, a familiar pattern of notes, tone 5, which is a very placid and relaxed tone, here with these words, I will give thanks to you, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods I will sing your praise. I will bow down toward your holy temple and praise your name. And as I say, we have other wonderful tunes and anthems in store for this Sunday. And of course, we have plenty of worship opportunities. We have the 8 o'clock Rite One service in the chapel, our affectionately known dog church, Lakeshore worship at 9 o'clock, and then our Rite 2 service with choir in the Cathedral Church at 10:30. We hope that you will join us in person on Channel 13 or on YouTube for both the Lakeshore service and the later 10:30 service. Please engage with us fully. We look forward to worshiping with you.